Hey everybody, Keith First here once again, and this is video number 5 in the content module. And this video we're going to look at the actual home page and how I've sort of built that one up and how I spin that one. I've already done the meta titles, meta descriptions. We did that in the previous video, and this is what I had previously when I looked at page 1 and took all this stuff off. I'll just increase this. Okay, so that's sort of what I had. And what I've done is I've took bits from each one of these pages, and then I've created this page here, which I'll make that bigger as well. So hopefully you can read that a bit. Yeah, so I've just got some ideas for titles, but I'm going to use these titles over here anyway and just unspin them. But then I've got some paragraphs. Now, the way I've got the paragraphs there doesn't mean to say that's how they're going to look on the site. I might be changing them around. I might be putting different bits in. It will all depend on what I feel like doing at the time when I'm doing it. But all this is for is basically to show you how I go about actually spinning it. Okay, so that's what we've got there. And that's come from that. Plus it's come from another couple of sites like sort of Terminix, the Orkin sites and things like that. I've purloined some of their bits and bobs to add it in, just to make it up. So I've got over 1,000 words on there. And like I say, as I'm going through Spin Rewriter, I might read something and think, oh, I could put this in or I could put that in. So again, it might end up a bit better and a bit more. As long as I've got over 1,000 words, I'm usually quite happy. $1,028 words, that'll do me. So I've already copied that into here. Well, could have looked down there and that would have told you. Never mind. Okay, so we've got that there. But that's it. So now we just do, obviously this is Spin Rewriter. Just do rewrite article. Goes away and does its stuff. Let's prepare your article. And there we go. Now, if you haven't used Spin Rewriter before, anything that's in blue, you can actually click on and you will get all the synonyms and everything else what you need to change it. So if I wanted to, I could put any type of form, not really proper English, mind you. I am doing this for the United States market, so you are slightly different to us in the way you speak. But still don't think you will say any type of form. Virtually any home will be good. There's also just added another word on my word count. Just about any home. Yeah, pretty much any home. Almost any home. Yeah, so that'll do for that one. So that's all you do. One thing I am going to do, I always click this off and put I understand the risk. You'll see why if I find somewhere which I need to edit stuff. So I've got there, and then we go home. So almost any property, yeah, residential property, any house or apartment, any home or apartment. Do for that one. So can, may, I'm not sure what is able to. Any home or apartment is able to have, no, that doesn't sound right to me. This is how I go through it basically. I read it through in my head and say whether I like it or not. Now, yes, it's a big pain in the backside, but when I get at the end, I know that this piece of here I can use on hundreds, if not thousands, of sites. So I do work once, but I can use it thousands of times. And I know they're all going to be unique as far as Google's concerned. If a human reads them side by side, they'll understand that they're both the same because they're both talking about the same stuff. But to Google, it's completely different. So can, may, have. I'm not going to go through all this with you because it'll make a damn long video. Because like I say, it'll probably take us about an hour and a half to do all this. But I just want to skim through a few and see if I can show you some things what I do. Feature, can't have a problem, can't have a problem. Feature, can't get, can't provide. Can experience a problem with pests, yeah, that sounds okay. A problem could be an issue, yeah. Can experience a situation, doesn't sound right. Predicament, difficult condition, disorder, headache, yeah, nothing there. With pests, unwanted. You got to watch out for things like that where it's got like unwanted. So basically, I'll take that out in a second. And where it's got infestations, I will add infest in there. And what you can do actually is like sort of put insects and put bugs in. And then what you'll do is I'll do pests. Right, I've got insects. Now, one thing with spin rewriter, it's finicky. Oh, I want the insect on. If I go to there and try typing in, it doesn't always work. Okay, somehow next to the pipe, when you're in this mode, it causes things to go wrong. So if you're going to do anything, always go the letter before and do, because what I will do here is do pests and insects. And then just go back. But then just to make it even better, I can do a pipe in there and do insects and pests. Yeah. Well, then I can even make it even better by doing pests and insects. Oops, I don't want to capital. Insects. Pests. Okay, now I can do the same with the bugs. Pests, pests, and insects. So I can do pests and bugs. Get rid of that. Now sometimes I might be able to do it with this one because it's not going blue. And the bugs and pests. Sometimes it doesn't allow you to copy them. It picks up, yeah, like that. And if you try and copy that, it will mess it up. Sometimes I'll do it outside on a text document and then copy it back in, but we'll just, because they're only small words, I'm just going to continue doing it. Bugs and pests. So if I now, have I got a pipe there? No, of course not. Bugs and pests, so then if I do pests and bugs, bugs and pests. Unwanted pests. And then here I'm going to put in there pest infestations. Get rid of that. See how the cursor's disappeared? And that's what sometimes happens if you try typing, it puts all sorts of rubbish in there. So just be aware of that when you're doing it. Okay, so this next bit here, I've got roaches, ants, bed bugs, and rodents. Now what I can do is, if I open that, I have a little tool. I pay for this tool, but there is probably other tools which will do the same. This is called Keyword Translation Factory. I'll put a link in for it, but you can possibly find other tools. But this one does a lot of other stuff with it. It does all your spinning and everything. Whereas you might be able to find one, you know, because I know there's the free spinner and all the rest of stuff like that. And what this one does is rearrange words. Okay, so yeah, I'll clear them. We're going to here. No, no. Well, I can actually go to here actually. Right. So I've got roaches, ants, bed bugs, rodents, or other pests. Okay. If I copy them, put them into there, roaches, ants. No, bed bugs, I don't want to be 2 words, so I'll change that to 1 word. Bed bugs and rodents. Otherwise, it will sort out bed and bugs and it'll rearrange them. You just put them 2 together, do rodents. So I've got 4 words, do rearrange. Boom, done. Copy all them. I'm going to be spinner. This is why I use this, because basically it's all in. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. This is off my titles, what I was doing. Plus roaches, ants. So now what I need to do is go through here and just make bed bugs 2 words again. Bed bugs, which are the rodents. Okay, so done all that. So now what I do make spin text. So there you go, copy that. Go back to spin rewriter and where we're at. If so just put your cursor in there, do that, paste. Okay, now let's have these. Rodents or other pests. We've got unwanted pests. Yep, that'll do. Scroll a bit now. Have. Never liked changing have. Made. Have gotten there with. No, that doesn't sound right. No. No, it doesn't look right. So I've made their way. Into. Change it to 2 words. I've made their way inside. Yeah, that'll do. Your home. Your house. your property. I wouldn't say residence, that doesn't sound like, I know it's a proper English word, but I wouldn't, that's what I wouldn't say. Your household, your house or apartment. Now what we can do there, which I never did on the last one, which I will do on the last one as well, is put that in under apartment or house. Put I need a pipe in there. We've got house or apartment there. So we know pipe, apartment or house. No, we've got home there, we didn't have it before. So we'll do apartment or home. And then we've got house or apartment down here, apartment or house. So we now do same as here, home or apartment. Apartment or home. They no can easily, they may, they might. They might spread out, disperse, extend. Disease, so yeah, they may spread illness and condition, ailment, health condition, disorder, nothing really there. Contaminate, food, infected, oil. Nothing there. Well, what we could do with this one, from the spread disease bit, that we got this one. So we want spread disease, contaminate food and damage your property. If we copy them back over here, got to rearrange words. So we check out spread disease, contaminate food, get rid of and, do damage property, and put a comma at the end of there, comma there, and then do rearrange. Do that. Go to spin tracks. Now we've got to just spread these out, contaminate food, spread disease, damage property. Right, so we got that. So then what we want in here is our and. Okay, so you got them. Get rid of that one. That's going to make that. Got to take them off the end. Do that again. Do that one. Okay, back to here. We can easily, if I want to be there. check that lot out. Spread disease, contaminated food. But never really sure about how I'll put it. However, you are able to leave that one. Count on, rely on, depend on, trust, bank on, our team, our staff, our crew, our pest control experts. I might change this to professionals, specialists. To exterminate, eliminate, to get rid of. See there, I could put to get rid of any. So by putting any and a space and then the pipe with nothing, that will put either any in there or it'll put nothing in there. So you have like eliminate existing pest or eliminate any existing pest. So existing, nothing there, what I like. Pest, unwanted pest, I'm going to change the S. We could do what we did before and copy that lot. If it'll actually let us. Yeah. So we can copy that up there and then just basically put that down there. And do and help. Prevent, so it's going to be stop and help protect against, help defend against, and help reduce the chances of, minimize the risk of. So we could have there and help prevent, help stop. Any new infestations. Okay, so that's just the first paragraph I've done. So if we scroll down, I'm already 48% unique, and I've got millions of, hundreds of millions of possibilities. I'll just do one more paragraph just to like sort of show you how I'm doing it. Now, because I put infestations in there, it's gone in blue, but it's not going to pick anything up. It only picks them up if there's anything there. So I could actually look. if I do there's 5 of them. 2, 3, 4. So if I want to put something in there, I could look at what's in infestation here. Invasion problem. Not really anything in there, so I'll just leave it in infestations. Okay, so now we go to our experienced, our professional, our expert, our qualified, highly trained, dependable, pest control technicians, specialists, service technicians. I haven't got specialists in there, lovely. You don't have like specialists in there and in here because they could both come out, which would read bad. So it's best if you just have like sort of the one. We haven't got technicians in there, have we? No. So technicians, specialists. See, I've got professionals there, but I've got it there as well, so I don't want them both. Experts are the same. Pest control contractors. Yeah, that would work. So we've got them. So no, we can have understand, recognize. Now these America, so I'll leave the Z in. Normally for the UK, what I'll be taking that Z out. The local. I think you in America do say neighborhood a lot, don't you? In local. That's the problem when you work in a different country. It's trying to get the normal language right. So neighborhood, the local area. So pest again. So, you know, that's pest, that's in the singular. So I think what I'm going to do is copy that. There's my text block. Just put that in. So that's got a space. See what I mean by spin rewrite? It does weird stuff. That one didn't. You gotta look out for things like that because it will mess you. See, there's a space there as well. Pests and bugs. Insects and pests and bugs. Insects and pests. Pests and bugs. Okay, so that's there's one there as well. Bugs and pests. There's unwanted pests and pest infestations. Okay, so I've got them sorted out. So now I want to copy this one again. And just do that. Because now I'm going to take the plural out. Because we want it to fit in with pest problems. So we don't want pests problems, we just want pest. So pest problems, pest and insect problems, insect and pest problems, pest and insect problems, insect and pest problems, pest and bug problems, bug and pest problems, pest and bug problems, bug and pest problems, unwanted pest problems, pest infestation problem, pest infestation problem. Yeah, copy that and find your place again. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. And then get rid of that. Scroll back up, pest problems, pest issues. What is it? The local pest problems, local pest issues, local pest troubles. No, pest issues will do. Inside and out. Throughout. Understand. And recognize. Have knowledge of. I could change that to are conscious of, but no. The threat, the risk, the danger, the hazard. I think the hazard will be better. I think that danger would also be better, isn't it? So, knowledge of the risks of rodents, the dangers of rodents, the hazards of rodents, threat. Yeah, I'm going to put S's on the end of them. Risks, dangers, hazards of. Right, now this one's got rodents, drywood, termites, subterranean termites. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's really too many. So I'm going to check rodents, drywood, and termites and see what that does. I'm going to do that. Rodents, rodents, drywood, termites. That's one word, isn't it? Rodents, drywood termites, subterranean termites, and some roaches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to make a lot. So if you check these 3, rodents, drywood termites, subterranean termites. So it's rodents, drywood termites, subterranean termites. If you make it 5, it's going to be like sort of hundreds of combinations. So if we check them 3, go into here. Put them in, so it's drywood termites, subterranean termites. Let's put a column on the end of there. Rearrange. Copy one. Syntax. So it's drywood termites, subterranean termites. In case you got them, no, I want that on now, don't I? Because I'm still got one after. That'll be there. Click with that. Next syntax. Got a spin rewriter, and these want to go here. I can just do that. Roaches and sound more. Nah. That's change that one. Location area. More in the location area. I'll put another word in there. By before I change that to a lowercase. By applying. Okay, so now I'm going to have to change these into lowercase. So remember what I said. Go before the first letter, put your letter in, and then delete it. Otherwise, you get that messed up bit. Do that. Make new solo. Applying. The latest, the most recent, the most up to date. You can have that one, but I need to put that in the beginning. So in there again, that most. Now gone too far and get rid of that. So techniques and products. I'm going to type that up here. I'll make it bigger actually so you can see what I'm doing. So all I'm doing there is right now techniques and products and techniques. And then I'm going to copy them, put them there, and then change them to an ampersand. And obviously put the closing brace on the end. Right in there, paste that in. Techniques and products, they can easily, they are able to, they have the ability to handle, deal with, manage, take care of, all of the one of each your pest. Put that in again. Oops. Out. Problems. Like I say, could change that to issues. And keep. Help keep your home, your house, your property. I've got that one up there already, haven't I? I need to copy that one as well. Careful when I copy it. Copy it in here. I always put the spaces in. property, residential property, house. And when you put them into WordPress, they'd have special characters in, which would totally mess everything up. Copy that, and then put them in there. We've got pest free, we could always do pest free, free pest, and that. So second paragraph done, and we're 71% unique with billions of possibilities. I've still got all these to do. So I've been on about, what, I don't know how long I've been on now. Done 2 paragraphs, got that to go. Like I say, probably about the same amount of time again, slightly more. I'll have this done. Okay, but then this can be used on literally hundreds of sites. I'll probably use this, the similar stuff, change the paragraphs around for me WordPress, for both my homepage and my magic page. And when I do the services pages, I'll be doing something similar. I'll be just acquiring like sort of text from the other site for like sort of pest control, for termites, and all the other bits and bobs what I've got, and then just do exactly the same. Because then once I've got all this done, I can literally create a site in every city or every major city in the USA and rank it with just this one lot of thing. So yes, it's going to take us an hour, hour and a half to do, but I only have to do it once. Hope that's helpful. Catch you in the next video. Bye.